Inequality and poverty is rife throughout the province, more so in rural communities. Thousands struggle daily to just put food on the table. Last year, the South African Human Rights Commission found that child hunger in the province is a disaster and should be declared as such under the Disaster Management Act. Women and child-headed households are particularly vulnerable.
Yes,
my family life just changed dramatically after the death of my mother. I was forced to stay at home and look after the kids. Yes, it is very difficult because sometimes we do not have enough food and we are forced not to eat our food but to just give it to the kids because they are hungry, and we go to bed on empty stomach.
It's a bit better for us because we grew up seeing this kind of life, living this life with mom. But for the kids, it's really hard because they don't understand that there is no food. They don't understand that there is no money to buy this. They just cry out for food, and we have to make plans to give them something to eat.
Recently, SABC News reported on the dire situation in the Port St. John's area, where people are hunting monkeys to bolster their meager food supply.
We
are 6 sisters. We are not working and we do not have money. We are solely dependent on our kids' social grant. We buy 50 kg mealie meal, and for stew, we all go hunting. Women go for fishing, and my brothers go to the forest for hunting monkeys. We use monkey meat for meat stew. We don't even remember the last time we had cooking oil.
Yes, we eat monkeys. We grew up hunting and eating monkey meat. It is delicious, very delicious, and we are teaching these kids to hunt for wild animals. So monkeys will give you a delicious stew, especially if you have no other option. That is how we feed ourselves. Poor roads, inefficient electricity supply, and inadequate water supply are blamed for the lack of investment and growth, especially in rural areas. Communities and economies are calling for improved services to attract investment.
We've got to make sure in the province that we have an environment which is conducive for the investors to come. For instance, improve your road infrastructure, right? Communications, water, and what concessions do we give to these investors in terms of the municipal water, in terms of the land, right? So until we improve the environment here, the investors are going to find it difficult to come here. So we need to ensure that as we invite them visibly so to go out there and seek for them to come, we need to make sure that we have good negotiating skills, ensure that they are coming here. Also, we need to look at issues of labor. How rigid is our labor market, right? Because these investors want to employ people that are able to deliver. What skills do we have? Do the skills meet what the investors want?
There are also calls for the province to utilize its rich history as part of a future development plan.
How then do we come to be the poorest province in South Africa? We produce Mandela, we produce O.R. Tambo, we produce Krisani. I'm not saying that there are no legends from other provinces, but I am just concerned about this province.
Eastern Cape have got a lot of intellectuals, and I'm inviting then the Premier then to call then the Imbizo, where all of these prominent people that are residing outside in the province are in other provinces, in key strategic positions in business. We must all come home, and help the government.
Other issues that are expected to be touched on by the Premier also include education, crime, and the state of local government in the province. Kululeko Nyembezi, SABC News, Eastern Cape.